Chosen one, listen carefully. It is for the one who has always felt different. Have you ever wondered why your path has never looked like everyone else's? Maybe you found this message for a reason. Have you ever felt exhausted just thinking about another job? But because deep inside you know you were made for more. You are not behind, and you are not failing. The world measures success by titles, money, and status. There is a reason certain doors never stayed open. Sometimes he closes doors to keep you from settling for less than your calling, where your spirit never found peace. Perhaps you were simply trying to live a life that was never meant for you. The ideas that keep returning, and the desire to encourage, create. You were not created to blend into the crowd. So stop measuring your journey against everyone else's. Follow his direction. And remember this, chosen one, this is not the end of your story. This message is not for everyone. The one who never truly felt at home in this world. Why the things that satisfy others leave your spirit feeling empty? Maybe God is reminding you that your life was created for something greater. Not because you are afraid of hard work. If that speaks to you, hear this clearly. You are not forgotten. God may be leading you in a different direction, but God looks at your heart, your faith, and the purpose He placed within you. It was not because God abandoned you. You may have spent years trying to fit into places, but perhaps the problem was never you. God placed unique gifts inside you. The passion you cannot ignore or serve others were given to you for a reason. You were created to reflect God's light in a way only you can. Trust God's timing. Your purpose is greater than your fear. It may be the very beginning of the life God has been preparing you for. From the very beginning, the world taught you to follow a familiar path and never question the system. While others chased success, you searched for purpose. That wasn't confusion. There is nothing wrong with honest work. God gave you gifts that were meant to bless others and bring. People may not understand your journey. They cannot see what God is preparing within you. The waiting season is never wasted. So don't rush into places that steal your peace just because everyone else is doing it. Chosen one, the right doors open at the right time. Study hard, find a job, build a career, but deep inside, something always told you there was more. While they looked for security, you longed for meaning. It was your spirit recognizing that you were created for a different assignment, but your identity was never meant to be defined by a job title. Light where darkness exists. They may think you're inconsistent or lost because they only see the outside. Sometimes God slows your progress to strengthen your faith. It is where your character grows and your purpose becomes clearer. Ask God for direction before you take your next step. When you follow God's purpose instead of chasing the world's approval, keep trusting Him. He is preparing you for something far greater than you can see. God did not place a gift inside you by accident. Many people spend years searching for meaning in positions, while the answer has been growing inside them all along. But often what God gives you flows with grace, not constant struggle. Teach, create, lead, write. Those abilities were given to you for a reason. Doubt may tell you that someone else is more qualified. He calls willing hearts. You only need enough faith to take the first one. It may be God's invitation to step into the purpose He designed for you. God gave you your own path, your own voice, and your own assignment. Develop it with faith and trust Him to guide the rest. Before you were born, He already knew the purpose He had for your life, possessions and recognition. You may have overlooked your gift because it came naturally, whether you encourage or simply bring hope to others. Fear may tell you that you are not ready, but God has never called perfect people. You do not need to know every step before you begin. The dream that keeps returning to your heart is not there by chance. Chosen one, stop comparing your journey with someone else's. Protect the gift He has placed inside you. Your life was never meant to be measured only by success, money, or recognition. God created you for something deeper, something that connects with your purpose. For years, you may have chased what the world told you to chase. But even after reaching certain goals, something inside you still felt incomplete. That emptiness was not failure. It was a reminder that your soul was searching for alignment with God's plan. Sometimes God removes things from your life because He is making room for something greater. A closed door does not always mean rejection. Sometimes it is protection. The quiet seasons, the delays, and the moments when nothing seems to happen are often where God is preparing you the most. While others only see the results, God sees the growth happening inside you. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's. Your calling is unique and your timing is different. You do not need the entire plan before you move. God often reveals the next step only after you trust Him with the first one. Take what He has already placed in your hands and use it with faith. Your voice, your ideas, your experiences, and your gifts all have a purpose. Chosen one, this season is not holding you back. It is building you for what is ahead. Trust the process. God is preparing you for the assignment He created you to fulfill. There is a reason you feel a desire for change. There is a reason the old ways no longer bring you peace. God is leading you into a new season. The world teaches you to measure your worth by achievements, money, and approval. But God reminds you that your value was placed in you before you ever accomplished anything. Your identity is not found in a position or a paycheck. It is found in the purpose God placed inside your heart. You may not understand why some plans failed or why certain opportunities disappeared. But remember, God sees what you cannot see. A closed door can be protection. A delay can be preparation. A difficult season can become the foundation for something greater. Do not give up because the process feels slow. Just like a seed grows beneath the ground before anyone sees the tree, God is working in ways that are hidden right now. Stop comparing your timeline with others. Your journey is different because your calling is different. You do not need to have everything figured out before you begin. Start with what God has already given you. Take the step, learn, and grow along the way. Chosen one, you are not behind. You are being prepared. Keep trusting God's timing because what He has planned for you is worth the wait. Remember this, your journey has never been without purpose. Even the seasons that felt confusing were part of God's plan to shape you. The doors that closed, the delays you faced, and the battles you overcame were not meant to destroy you. They were preparing you for something greater. Stop doubting yourself and stop comparing your path with others. God created you with unique gifts, a unique story, and a unique purpose. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes do not cancel your calling. God can use every experience to prepare you for what He has planned. This is the time to stop hiding what He placed inside you. Use your voice, develop your gifts, and take the steps you have been afraid to take. You do not need everyone to understand your journey. You only need to trust the one who created it. There will be moments when the path feels uncertain, but faith means moving forward even when you cannot see everything ahead. Remember, your purpose is not measured by how fast you arrive. It is measured by your obedience and your trust in God. Keep growing, keep believing, and keep following His direction. Chosen one, you were not created just to exist. You were created to bring light, hope, and impact into this world. Trust God's timing. Your story is still being written,